Hey y'all, it's been a while, huh? It's pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie. My fault though.
You gotta go and it's sorry.
My fault. But anyways, I haven't been uploading lately since last year because I am currently dealing with the adult life right now, I guess. Especially in like this terrible economy. Like, why does everything have to go to like when it's like my turn to be an adult? Anyways though, I promise I will still continue to post videos. It's just gonna be like at a slower like rate than usual, I guess. But thank you everyone for your patience. So the least I can do is just give y'all this video for now. So I just started playing pickup basketball again a few weeks ago, and unfortunately I didn't bring my camera with me, or I stopped bringing my camera with me to record games because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of washed right now, and it's gonna take me quite a while to hopefully get my form back. But anyways, if I did bring my camera, you guys would see how many like annoying things that are still in the pickup basketball scene, right? So today I'm gonna list off more annoying things in pickup basketball that I've seen these past couple of weeks. Okay, so first up, we got the game of 21.
You stupid.
They're not.
Now this might be like the most useless basketball game ever invented.
Fuck your name, fuck your game.
So where I come from, folks play 21 to warm up before actual runs, right? But word to bro, you're better off shooting around by yourself, because I promise you, no one's gonna try on defense until someone has 19. This is how it works though. 21 is played on one hoop where players score by making shots either by 1s and 2s or 2s and 3s, I guess. Now after a made basket, the scorer shoots free throws and keeps on shooting them until they miss, right? But where I come from, our free throws are at the 3-point line, which are like worth a point. Or we check the ball up if the shooter makes like a certain amount of shots in a row. Misses are live, anyone can rebound and score as long as they take it all the way back. Now the first player to reach 21 points wins, right? Or if you have like game point and you miss a free throw, then you either go back to like 13 or 15 or something, whatever the group makes up, I guess. And you have to grind your way back up. But the reason why I hate 21 is the amount of players that be on the court. 3 is like the minimum amount of players that should be on the court, right, during like a game of 21. Now 5 is the max, and that's already like low-key pushing it, you know? Anything over 5 is low-key crazy because you got like 15 dudes all bunched up in the paint waiting for the ball to go up just so they can tip the ball back to the person who shot it. Or they'll like wait for you to drive to the hole and then play defense like how the Pistons did against MJ. Now, besides, with that many heads, we can already run a few games. No one on that court is going to play defense, by the way, until someone gets to like game point. Now, once a person gets to game point, they're getting straight jumped by every single person on the court, and there's no fouls in 21 either. So if the person with game point is not a shooter like my guy Med, for example, I'm sorry, he had to catch a stray. But yeah, he's cooked pretty much. He got to drive like right into the bad boy Pistons, and he's definitely getting injured for sure, again. Sorry for the stray, Med. Next, we got playing full court when there's hella heads.
Full court.
Why?
Cuz.
3v3.
Cuz. Y'all scared.
Now, when I'm at runs and the gym has like damn near 50 people and there are 2 separate courts, why in the world would we run full court when there are like 30 other people waiting? I swear, hoopers do not know how to do math, bro, because instead of dividing the court into like 4 equal halves, some of these would run full court games with scores up to like 15s by 1s and 2s. That just leaves a bunch of dudes on the sidelines arguing about who got next, with more dudes coming in as well claiming next, and just starting like a whole Royal Rumble. And most of the time during full court runs, motherfuckers aren't even trying, bro. Like 10% of the time, a team would get into their half court set, and like the other 90% is just run and gun. It's low-key kind of like 2K. No, wait, exactly like 2K.
Fuck your name, fuck your game.
Like if a player on the team misses a shot, right, and then a player on the opposing team grabs a board, you're gonna see at least 3 dudes running goal routes down the court for a quick bucket. And after a few of those, both teams would just throw up random shit. It'll just be like rinse and repeat until another team hops on and does the same thing. So yeah, if that many people are in the gym, just run 3s half court, bro. That's like the best way to solve it. Next, we got teammates not cutting. Cut! Nowadays, everyone thinks they're Steph Curry, even the big man. But I promise you, if you know how to cut towards the basket, you'll get the easiest buckets of your life. Besides, there's already a good shooter on your team, me. Anyways, but when I'm bringing the ball up and we get into our half court set and my teammate is in the corner and his man is right next to him and just dead staring into my soul, one backdoor cut will get my teammate the easiest 2 points of his life. But instead, this would stay in the corner waiting for me to drive so help defense could bite and I could kick it. And 90% of the time, this motherfucker cannot shoot. It'll always hit the side of the backboard. Moving on, we got the dude who refuses to put his hand up. Now y'all know who I'm talking about. This be the same dude that gets like 4 threes hit on him every single game and still won't contest, saying shit like, yo, he don't usually hit those though. I don't know if the dude is afraid to get blown by or something, or trying to like get into his man's head by thinking if he gives him like 2 feet of free space, then the pressure will get to the shooter, which will cause him to brick the shot. But if my man hits at least 2 threes on me, I'm for sure gonna put my hand in his face like Lou Dort on LeBron the next possession. Put your pride to the side and put your hand up, bro. I hate dudes that would let their man hit a shot on them and be like, ah, that's lucky, he won't hit that again until their man shoots his way to game, right? So if you're on my team and you're not putting your hand up, best believe I will. On you. Next, we got trying to get picked up or having next in a new gym. Now, this is like one of the most stressful moments ever in your life, right? Like, let's say you're at a new gym and it's low-key packed with 4 teams waiting to get next, and you don't know anyone, and a team of 4 who gets on like in like 2 games is looking for 1 more player for their team, and the only available players are you and like 2 other dudes, right? This is when normal warm-ups and shoot-arounds turn into like a freaking rookie showcase. Like, you gotta pull whatever BS out your bag in order to impress this team so they can pick you up instead of the other 2 dudes. Because if you don't get picked up, you might as well just pack your bags and go home, because you're not getting on for like the whole hoop sesh. Like, the only guaranteed way you're getting picked up, like this method will never get patched, right? Is if you can dunk. If you're new to a gym and you pull out like a simple rim grazer or something to impress these dudes, you're automatically getting picked up. And then you gotta have it next too. Being like at a new gym by your lonely, where you've never hooped before in your whole life, and having next has to be like one of the most stressful experiences ever. Like, this is literally pickup politics right here. If you don't pay full attention to the current game and score, they will dead ass just say, yo, this dude, bro, let's just run it back real quick. And that's why every new gym I go to, I always ask dudes what the score is, who's up, what's the game going up to, because I'm not getting hoed, bro. And then you gotta watch out for dudes that come in like way after you and sneak in with the next because he knows the guy's playing, right? And then they'll be like, oh, he's been here for a while, he just need to get something from his car. You can get the next one though. Or if it gets to like a serious point, they'll be like, oh, how about you 2 shoot for it then, shoot for next. Because if that ever happens to me again, bro, ain't no one's getting next, bro. I'm gonna shoot for it, alright? Because I'm gonna air that hole out. And finally, we got not remembering the score. Now, in pickup basketball, there's like an honor system when it comes to remembering the score, but sometimes there are people who exploit that honor system, right? Now, if both teams are playing and no one on either team remembers the score, a lot of bad things can happen. One is like the game might restart back to 0-0, which sucks for the people who are trying to get on next. And 2 is that some people will start bullshitting about how many points they or their team has scored. Everyone will forget the score, and then there's that one dude who will be like, oh, I remember. He got 3, he got a layup, those 2 didn't score, and I got 8. And then it'll turn into a full-blown argument because the dude who allegedly has 8 didn't score a single bucket the whole game. And then he'll try to gaslight everyone into thinking he has, saying some shit like, remember I hit 2 threes and a layup on you? No the f you didn't. Where? In your fantasy? In 2K? Like, they'll do whatever they can to give their team an advantage when no one remembers the score. Or a team would have like 11 or something to our 15, right? And one of the players would score, and all of a sudden they'll be like, okay, it's 15-15. Keep in mind, we are playing 1s and 2s, by the way, so we have to stop the game again to confirm like how much each player has, and it just be straight BS again. So yeah, keeping track of the score is really important in pickup basketball if you want to stay on, right? But yeah, guys, that'll be all for today, and hopefully forever, because it's things like these in basketball, in pickup basketball, that really make me hate playing pickup basketball. But anyways, I will be trying to upload more frequently. Just need you guys to be patient though and give me some time, because I'm still trying to figure out how to live life in this terrible economy. But yeah, bro, just be patient, you know, give me time. I really appreciate it. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, bro. Peace.
Subscribe to my Chiga who is John 206.
To my chica who is John 206.
See you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Ma.